Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Exterminator, and I am really excited and really tired, so that will make an interesting commentary here. And if you don't recognize this, well, a lot of you probably do if you've gotten Modern Warfare 3, because that is what this is. And I've got a lot to talk about in this video, but let's see, what should I start with here? Well, I guess I will just go over what I want to talk about first, just like what I am going to talk about. I want to give my first impressions of the game, kind of a little review on the game. Now, don't get the wrong idea. Don't think. I mean, I'm not saying I'm like, you know, some expert and my review means everything. I'm just giving my personal opinion, my review on the game, and I want to show you my class setup. I'm not a very high level right now at all, but you know, I just thought I'd kind of show you one now, maybe show you one in like 20 or 30 levels, maybe, and then one like at the end, you know, kind of as I progress through the game, and then discuss some series and video types I have planned. So let's get started. This is obviously on the computer. I'm level 15, and I know you people are, you guys are gonna say, how can you possibly evaluate this, and how are you going to show a class setup? Well, yeah, my class setup won't be that great just because, well, I'm level 15, but, you know, I thought I'd include it. But I have spent probably about 6 hours on this game or so. Not, oh, if I spent 6 hours and was level 15, I'd be kind of ashamed of myself. But, no, I spent like 5 hours right when I got home and got it on the Xbox with my friends. I think I'm level 34 on the Xbox, and then I ate breakfast because I stayed up all night, and then took like a 4-hour nap, ate lunch, and then played for like 45 minutes on here, and I'm level 15. And yeah, so let's get started here. I think I'll do the class setup last, actually, because what I want to talk about, like, series-wise, is more important than that. Okay, well, first of all, I said I would do a vlog, and you wanted me to, but I have some bad news, guys. I didn't get to, and I have a good reason. Well, one, it didn't work out how I wanted. GameStop did a really weird way of doing things, so my plan for, like, getting there and stuff, and all that, it worked out entirely different than I had planned. And the friend I went with, he wasn't feeling very good, and so we kind of stayed in the car, and there was tons of people too, like so many people. It would have, like, you wouldn't even be able to hear me. It was packed. It wouldn't have been very good. But to make it up, I will do a vlog of something sometime soon, I promise, because I know that's something a lot of people like to see, and I'd love to do one. So I will do one of those soon. And then I also said I was going to do a road to Commander, and you're probably looking at this and saying, well, what the hell, Chris? You're already level 15. How are you going to do that? Well, you know, I figured I'm going right into this game. I know the maps fairly well because of my time on Xbox, but, you know, I'm not nearly as good as I'm going to be. And there are people better than me right now. Not that there wouldn't be later, but I'm just saying that I got kind of a late start since I started on the Xbox. So I decided this run through would not be the best time to do one, but I am definitely prestiging in this game multiple times. So once I hit 80 in prestige again, that's when I'm going to do the road to Commander. And for anyone thinking it might take a while, it probably won't. I'm gonna, well, to get to 80 and then prestige is what I mean. Because I'm basically gonna be playing this the entire rest of the day. Maybe stay home tomorrow and play it. And even if I don't stay home, I'm playing it like all afternoon when I get home. And I'm just gonna try to level as fast as I can, so I can get that started. So you can look forward to that. And I'm going to do map breakdowns, like I said, and kind of show you spots and stuff. But again, I need to learn the maps a little better so it can actually be a thorough, good guide, you know, not just me like wandering around saying random stuff that's not even valid. So yeah, just please be patient on that. And you know, I'm gonna try to learn to do some like overlay type stuff, kind of like T Martin does. If you've seen some of his videos, I'm gonna try to learn to do some stuff like that, just so you guys can get a better idea of what I'm talking about when I do it. And what else? I'm definitely gonna post up some games. I kind of want to get a higher level before I do one, so there's more options of like guns and stuff, and it's more entertaining for you to watch. And right now I really want to level, and when I record, when I play, it gives me some lag, and that does detract from my gameplay. So I kind of want to get to like, you know, mid-level before I start doing that. But yeah, so that's some great stuff you can look forward to. So let's do class setup now, and then do my review and first impressions. So you have 5 classes like you would in any of the Call of Duty games, and you unlock them at level 4 like you would in any of the others. And yeah, my first class here, I have the M4A1 with red dot, and actually, well, it's kind of a I'll just explain it. Yeah, so M4A1 with red dot and kick. That's what this little horse thing is. That's your weapon proficiency. I chose kick, or it's like the only one I have unlocked. My secondary is the FMG9. It's not very good. I'm horrible with it. But then I just use Simtex and Concussion on all my classes. And I have Sleight of Hand, Quick Draw Pro, and Marksman. And I will show you here, because those say what they do. But Quick Draw Pro, so faster aiming, plus you recover from like grenade and equipment usage faster, you know. So like if you throw a grenade, it takes less time to like retract your arm again, which is really nice if you're like stunning around corners and stuff. Then I'm using the UMP, and I might get flamed. I hope not. It's one of the only guns I have right now, so I don't have much choice, and I did want to use an SMG. So UMP, red dot, same crappy secondary, and same equipment and perks, except I have Stalker here, and Marksman. Yeah, identify enemy targets at long range. So basically how Marksman works, it's really cool. It's helped me quite a few times. Is like, okay, so if you're like standing at the end of like an alley or whatever, and there's like a building at the other end with a window, and someone's up in that window, but you like, you know, it's kind of shadowed or whatever, and you can't really tell. If you like zoom in and you happen to pass over them, like with your reticle, their head, like they will turn red. They won't turn red. Like their name and stuff will pop up red over their head, which obviously happens regularly, but not like at that long of a range usually. So it just really helps you at longer ranges. And Stalker, move faster while aiming. So I haven't noticed a huge difference with this, but I just want to get it pro. That's why I'm using it. So basically it just means like if you are aiming down sight, you move faster while you're doing that, you know, like if you're walking or whatever. And then I have this LMG, the MG36. I actually haven't used this class once. I'm not a huge fan of LMGs, not these ones at least, until I go into later levels. And then I have the this is a anti-air rocket here, and it only has one rocket in the clip, which kind of sucks. It's like the AT-4 from Modern Warfare 2. And same perks, same equipment. And here I have my Scar L, which is so beast. Like, I would recommend using this once you unlock it. It is so good. And red dot there, I have a pistol, which I should actually change. Sleight of hand, and then I have hardline here. And, well, hardline is just great anyway, but I want to get that pro, because once it's pro, what it does is, these are like the same exact gun. I like this one better. Once it's pro, it makes it so every 2 assists you get count as 1 point towards your kill streak, or point streak, whatever you want to call it. So that's really nice. And then lastly, I have an M16 here, and that same secondary, same equipment, same perks, and I haven't used the M16 yet, but now I'm trying to make this quick so you don't have to watch like an 18-minute video, which shouldn't be that long. Okay, so then for your strike package, you can either have assault, support, and specialist. Specialist I don't unlock until level 20, and again, that's why I'm going to do another one of these setups at like level like 30 or 40, and at that point I'll have more unlocked, so then I will actually do like a class setup guide, like, you know, for people who are just getting the game and stuff, and you know, just suggest some guns and setups and all that. So assault, basically it has its own kill streaks here. I'm not going to go over all those, but you just choose them like you would, except assault package, your kill streaks stack like they would in Modern Warfare 2. They build upon each other, but if you die, they all reset like in Modern Warfare 2. The other cool thing though is if you what am I trying to say? Okay, so if you like reach your highest, so I have 357. If I've gotten all those and used my 7, I can start building those kill streaks again, even if I have not died. So, you know, in Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, if you die, like if you use all your kill streaks, you have to die to be able to go through them again, like to get them again. Well, here it's cool because you don't. You can just start building on them again, which is really nice. And then support, they have some of the same kill streaks, but not all the same. And if you want, let me know if you want me to go through all the kill streaks, like just say, you know, what they do and how they might be helpful, but I'm not going to do that in this video. And yeah, this is really good. If you run support, ballistic vests are so good sometimes. Like, I say sometimes because sometimes they're not that helpful, but other times they're great. They basically, it's like a mini juggernaut. They just give you like extra health for like or extra armor for like 30 or 40 seconds or something, maybe even a minute, and it really helps you win gunfights, especially if you're like trying to cap a point or something. But how support streaks work is they do not stack upon each other, but they do not reset when you die. And I know this is probably old news for a lot of people, but you know, just new people who don't really know that, or just getting the game, whatever it may be. So if I get like my UAV and I'm one away from my ballistic vest and I die, it won't reset. I can just get one more kill on that next life and I get my ballistic vest. So that's really cool, and you guys might think, well, that's really overpowered, but not that much, because I mean, if you look at these, there's only like 2, 3 kind of. There's only like 3 that are actually lethal. The rest are just like, well, as it says, support. So that's pretty cool. And then specialist, basically you get perks for every like couple kills, and I will explain that once I unlock it. But yeah, basically you get like for every 2 kills you get a 3rd perk, or a 4th perk, and then a 5th, and then a 6th, and then like all of them somehow. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but yeah, so there's the class setup. And I know this has been pretty long, and I'm sorry guys, but let's give this game my first impressions and reviews. I will make it pretty quick. This is a beautiful game. Like, that's that's how I'm just gonna say it. This is an amazing game. I know, you know, a lot of people hated on it, and probably still do hate on it because of Infinity Ward's past with Modern Warfare 2, and that being really buggy and glitchy, and them not fixing it and stuff. But and you know, there's people saying they're just trying to get money here with Elite and stuff, and you know, that's probably true, but you don't have to buy Elite. And in fact, they have a free version of Elite that does give you some stuff. Not all the stuff that the paid version would get, obviously, but it does give you some bonus stuff, so check that out. And this game, it's great. It's really cool because the graphics and stuff remind me, well, they're very similar to Modern Warfare 2, but how the game actually plays, you know, like how the guns fire, how they sound, your movement, the recoil type stuff, it really reminds me of COD 4, which is really nice, because I'm pretty sure that was like one of the most popular Call of Duty. So That's really nice. It runs really smoothly. I've only gotten lag like once out of all my games between this and the Xbox, and especially on the Xbox I noticed. I can't really tell here because I've only played like 8 or 10 games, probably like 8 games, but I noticed you don't have like a really bad connection nearly as often as you did in Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2. When I was playing on the Xbox, basically every single game I would have like a 4-bar, and I never lagged on the Xbox last night. None of my friends were lagging. We all had like full connection, so they did a really good job with that. The connection is great because I mean, you know, I remember when I played Black Ops, you know, you would get like a 2 or 3 bar a lot, or at least I would, and my friends would, and you couldn't really do anything with that. And here they did a really good job with that. Yeah, and I know it's a lot like Modern Warfare 2, but for me, that's great. I mean, seriously, take out the noob tubes, one-man army, commando, danger close, all that. I think Modern Warfare 2 was a pretty good game if you take all that out, and they did. Noob tubes are still here, but they're not as powerful. I've used a couple times on the Xbox because I was pissed, but I got so many hit markers. Like, they do not kill nearly as fast, and obviously danger close, commando, one-man army, that's all gone. And you know, they added new stuff, the strike packages, the weapon proficiencies, which I really like. The weapon proficiencies are great. And game types, kill confirmed. I kind of fail at it on the computer, but we were playing it a ton last night on the 360. Great game type. If you haven't played that, try it out. You get so much XP. You get tons of XP, and it's TDM, but with like bonus XP. It's really, really fun. So yeah, I would give this game, I mean, every game has its problems, so you know, I would give this game a 9 out of 10. And just because I'm not going to go over problems because I haven't found any yet, but I mean, I know there are some, so I'm not going to give it a full rating, but in my opinion, I give it a 9 out of 10. I am loving this game so much. So yeah, I'm sorry it was so long, guys, but thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more, please rate, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Give me feedback on what you want to see, what you thought, what you think of the game, how your experience have been, just all that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll be putting up more videos hopefully today, and I'm sorry I was kind of late on this. It's just you know, I wanted to play with friends and I got a late start on this, and yeah, so I'm sorry about that, but definitely more videos coming. So yeah, for like the 3rd time, thank you. I really do appreciate your support and feedback. So I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.